The story of Samson begins before he was even born. His mother, an unnamed woman from the tribe of Dan, was barren. But one day, an angel of the Lord appeared to her, announcing that she would bear a son. This son, the angel prophesied, would begin to deliver the Israelites from the oppressive hands of the Philistines. But there were conditions. She must abstain from wine and unclean foods during her pregnancy, and her son must never cut his hair, for he was to be a Nazirite, dedicated to God from the womb. Thus, Samson was born, a promise fulfilled. He grew up, and the Lord blessed him. The Spirit of the Lord began to stir within him, hinting at the extraordinary strength he would soon display. As Samson became a man, he fell in love with a Philistine woman. During their wedding feast, Samson posed a riddle to the Philistine guests, promising them 30 sets of clothes and linens if they could solve it within 7 days. When they could not, they threatened his bride, who then coaxed the answer from Samson and revealed it to them. In his anger, Samson killed 30 Philistines to fulfill the wager, setting off a cycle of violence that would mark his life. One of the most notable events in Samson's life occurred when he killed a lion with his bare hands, a testament to his tremendous strength. Later, when he found that bees had made honey in the carcass, he posed a new riddle to the Philistines, leading to more violence when they solved it through deception. In the course of his life, Samson performed feats of great strength, including single-handedly slaying 1,000 Philistines with the jawbone of a donkey. Yet his strength was his secret, tied to his uncut hair. This secret was his downfall. Samson fell in love with a woman named Delilah who, coerced by the Philistines, tricked him into revealing the source of his strength. While Samson slept, Delilah cut his hair, and he was captured by the Philistines, who gouged out his eyes and made him grind grain in prison. In the climactic end of his life, Samson was brought out to entertain the Philistines in their temple, but his hair had begun to grow back. In a final act of strength and faith, Samson prayed to God for strength one last time. He pushed against the temple pillars, bringing the entire building down, killing himself and thousands of Philistines. The story of Samson is one of divine intervention, extraordinary strength, and tragic downfall. It's a reminder of God's power, the dangers of pride and vengeance, and the redemption that can come from faith, even in the face of despair. Through the chronicles of Samson's life, we see the complexity of human nature and the enduring mercy of God. It's a story that, thousands of years later, still resonates with us and continues to offer valuable lessons.